I smell brownies, Sheriff Jet Malone said, entering the kitchen. Jet and Boyd were the only people not on staff who came into the kitchen whenever they felt like it. "They're still in the oven," I told him. "It will be at least 20 more minutes, and then they have to cool. Besides, it's still breakfast time." He flashed his gorgeous grin, and my stomach fluttered. "I suppose." Jose turned to Anton. "Hey, Anton, can you keep an eye on things for a minute? I need to talk to the sheriff." Anton nodded. "Sure, boss." Jose headed for the back door with Jet at his heels. "You can come too, Ivy." I followed, wondering if this had something to do with Tabitha. I walked into the frigid fall air and shivered. Jose closed the door and turned to Jet. "Ivy was just asking about Tabitha." Jet's mouth turned down. "Where did you hear about her?" I shrugged. "Who is she?" "She was a woman who used to live around here. About 10 years ago, she drowned." My eyes narrowed. "So it was an accident?" "No one saw it. It happened in the middle of the night, and no one knew about it until morning." I rubbed my lips together. If no one saw it. Jet groaned. "I know that look, Miss Ivy Clark. You are going to say this is a murder, and then have us all wrapped up in it." Jose shook his head. "There should be a rule that we can only solve murders if they are at least a month apart. I haven't recovered from the last one." He said that, but his eyes were sparkling. "Both of you come up to my room. I need to show you something." They followed me through the diner and upstairs. I would tell you to sit, but I don't have any great places to sit at the moment. Jet looked around. "Your room looks much better than the last time I saw it. At least you have a bed now." When I first came here, I'd been sleeping on the floor. But now I'd turned the dirty little room into a cute little place of solitude. I grabbed the library book from my bed and opened it to the last page. "Look at this." Jet took the book and read the writing. His eyes narrowed, and his frown deepened. He handed it to Jose. "What do you think?" I asked, wringing my hands. Jet ran a hand through his short brown hair. "I don't know. It could be a prank. Everyone in town knows about Tabitha." "Was she alone by the water? What happened?" "I don't know the exact details," Jet said. "I wasn't the sheriff back then, but I remember when it happened. Muddy Creek is a tight community, and the town used to do a yearly retreat. A lot of people would participate. One year they rented big houseboats and met at a lake. In the morning, Tabitha was gone. They found her body a day later." I frowned. "That's awful." Jose closed the book. "You'll have a hard time finding anybody to agree with you." I raised my brow. "Oh?" "You saw how Carrie and Tiffany reacted when you mentioned her name." "The new cooks?" "Yes," Jose said. "Tabitha got a bunch of people in town to invest in a pyramid scheme. People around here trust each other, so it wasn't hard to get participants. She promised them they would make money. It all fell apart, and everyone lost tons of money.